Okay. That'll work. I wish I heated that up. Alright. Batteries, chips. Well, not chips, presses. Alright. Level up. Fuck, what is it I wanted to do? Like, I wanted more persuade. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Wanted to get more persuade. Yeah. That works. Alright, now I can go talk to Dickhead out here. Sweet. Okay, hey dude.
What can Groundbreaker... Yeah, I'm getting that.
There we go. Yeah, we're friends, right, Lee? Do me a favor and I'll owe you one.
Alright, I guess. In and out, though. Just try not to do any shady stuff. I'd like to keep my job.
What an idiot. Nice. Let's see. There we go. Steal her plasma rifle. Bunch of idiots. Really fucking easy to get back here. Now, where can I go? Oh, it's back here? Oh. Oh, I am dumb.
There it is. Just yank the drive, and I'll do the rest.
Right, okay. Let's yank it. Could do that. Yeah, security logs. Sublight put a bid on one of our impounds. Generous one, too. Negotiate with the usual finder's fee, for the usual finder's fee. And then give Lydia salvage. Brawl at the last hope. Freelancers versus board. Freelancers won. Arrested a freighter captain with more bits and brains. Hawthorne's ship impounded by orders of Udon Bedford. Still no clue why Hawthorne's associates associates with that board snake. A guy from the back bays roughed up the Moon Kid. Raven Mad warned me that the moon was going to bring about the end times. He was flying high on whatever McRed's grown down there. Got a sworn testimony that McRed was spotted at the Rusting Go. Not that anyone will corroborate it. Remind me to keep an eye on Gladys. Okay. Confiscated goods. Detained a freelancer who is cagey about his business. Confiscated his belongings. Yeah, while he waited for questioning. Modified pistol, hatchet. that shit, prayer beads, and a locked container on a refused inspection. And he fled before we could get down to it. Left his things behind, so they've been stored in the back of the security station until the idiot shows his face again, which is likely to be never. Okay, eject docking records, data cartridge.
Now that we have the data cartridge, I can finally find out where that scholar I'm looking for ended up.
Good.
Got it. His name is Reginald Cheney, and he joined a sublight salvage crew. Only he's not listed on the return manifest. Must have made landfall somewhere he wasn't supposed to. Yes. Here. There's a domicile on Monarch in Fallbrook, rented to the same bit card he used to buy his seat on the salvage ship. I should have guessed. What better place to lay low if you wish to avoid the authorities?
Huh. You hesitated there, Vicar. What aren't you telling me?
Oh, it's nothing. I suppose I really didn't have much faith in actually finding him. Was a bit of a long shot, wasn't it?
Was it? Yeah, this all seems awfully convenient.
I admit it was a bit of a long shot, but when you've spent as many hours as I have in contemplation of the universe's secrets, you sometimes get a sense for these things.
Alright, sounds good. Let's go. I don't believe him fully, but hey, whatevs. Now, let's go around back here a little bit.
Great work.
No, he didn't see me do it. Saw a hula hoop. Okay. Is that it? Yeah. That's it. I am a little disappointed. It's that easy. Sad. Kinda. Yeah, it was a little better in New Vegas. Thieving. That's just sadness. It's just sadness. Okay, let's take Pravati to go see, what's her fuck?
Rizzo Spectrum Vodka. Out to chase the rainbow.
I don't give a fuck about Rizzo. She never interests me.
Go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated bastards.
Yeah, no one wants you on Groundbreaker.
These stairs are board property. Disperse now, or I'll detain you for trespassing.
Oh, real scary. You're really gonna arrest us on our station?
Yeah, this is Chief Junling's ship. You don't own shit here.
Step back. I'm required by board bylaws to use excessive force.
The Mardettes would space you for trying, you waste of O2 scrubbers.
Yeah, O2 scrubbers.
Look, just get out of here before I tell your captain what you've been getting up to on the clock.
Ah, whatever. We gotta get us to the coast anyway.
Yeah, it can't actually do anything.
I gotta get off this trail.
Hey, you gotta stop being corporate cocksucking bootlickers. That's your problem.
The last day of this posting.
Bunch of fucking pussies.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information needed to the capture of your...
Hearty greeting, potential customer. Welcome to Auntie's Kitchen, a home-style consumable protein dispensary. This unit dispense proteins for your ingestion.
Aren't you just a glorified vending machine?
This unit is programmed to simulate shock at such assertion.
Yeah, this
Shock
unit doesn't have a
simulation
soul.
non-functional. A trouble ticket has been filed.
Let me take a look at that. Maybe I can fix it.
Shock simulation restored. Initiating shock subroutine. How dare you? Shock subroutine complete. Estimated guilt level of customer increased by 35%.
Okay.
Resuming protein dispensation protocol. Latest unit dispense proteins for your ingestion.
No. Weird. Well, I can pick it. It's at least good to know.
If you're hungry, you've come to the right place. I've got a fresh ground batch of spratwurst cooking. They're terra-fried to lock in the juices. How about a grinder's dozen?
What's spratwurst exactly?
You know what sprats are? Space rats. The laboratories of Spacer's Choice found a use for this limitless frontier resource. Sprat meat is plenty tasty when properly prepared. We grind them up in sausages, then terra-fry them in their own juices.
What does terra fry mean?
Terra-frying is a Spacer's Choice brand secret. A mix of 13 herbs and spices, plus a dash of modern chemistry.
Is spratwurst your own invention or what?
Legally? No. The terra-frying method was developed and marketed by Spacer's Choice. Between you, me, and this grinder, I've been through lean times. If there's one thing you learn on tramp freighters, it's how to make near anything edible. Might be that this old space hand put a few words in the right ears, and could be that Spacer's Choice liked sticking it to C&P by R&D'ing our own special meat.
Is spratwurst like borschtwurst? I've seen a lot of that.
Absolutely not. Spratwurst and all related terms are registered trademarks of Spacer's Choice.
Of course.
Boar, the other meat, is a registered trademark of C&P. Everyone knows our company and theirs are nothing alike.
Oh. Okay, that's enough.
Legally?
No.
Just as well. Near about time for me to go check on the trap. I mean, to unload another crate of farm fresh sprats. Long as you don't mind me grinding spratwurst while we talk. Little things don't make themselves chewy. At least not yet. I'm sure modern science will find a way.
Okay. I'll get out of here. There's really nothing to say.
C&P chicken and potatoes. At C&P, we know our C&P.
Bro, I think they're effectively like the same fucking company, aren't they? Let me get my shit up here. That. Turn the volume down on that. There we go. Didn't want to do that. Up in there. What was there somewhere? Lost Hope. I need to go in here, check out things.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt the regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
Seeking relief from the heat? Till June Lay gets those radiators fixed,
June
I've got the
Lay.
next best thing.
All the traders in the system come through here. Heard anything interesting?
Some big shot down in Byzantium's holding auditions for a new adventure serial. So yay, another 6 of those next season.
Wow. What's this heat issue right here people complaining about?
The radiators, they're fucked 10 ways to Sunday. And we're all sweating buckets wondering when the powers that be are gonna get around to fixing it.
It might be your thermal control system's busted. That can happen if it's not tended to from time to time.
I don't really care what the issue is, kid. I just want it fixed. Sweat's starting to make me chafe in places I shouldn't be chafing.
But I thought space was cold. Are you telling me it's hot?
Groundbreaker's, what do you call it? Like in a terrarium.
A closed system, you mean?
Yeah, what she said. Can't let the outside, that is space, in, or we all die a horrifying airless death. Still gotta let the heat out, though. Or we cook. And right now, we're cooking.
Well, what do you need radiators for?
They're supposed to gather up all the heat the systems generate and vent it into space. Instead of the heat going where it ought, though, it seems to be blowing straight down the promenade.
How long's it been like this?
Weeks? I lost track. Too law-damn long.
Who's in charge of fixing it?
Engineering. Chief Junlei Tennyson, to be precise. She runs this
Lazy
heat.
bitch.
Best she can, anyway. Don't know what's got her dragging her heels, but I wish she'd hurry it up.
Maybe I can do something about that.
That's not for me to say. But if you're feeling the urge toward helpfulness, you can find Chief Junlei in engineering.
What do you know about Chief Junlei?
There's nobody who knows more about the station's guts. Any system you could name, June's crawled around inside and made it better. She doesn't come around here often, though. Don't see her as much of a drinker. Too straight-laced for that.
Alright, well, That is it. That is the entire purpose of this area. That's kind of sad. Yeah, AT&T employee looking ass. Yeah, if an AT&T employee looked like that, maybe I'd go with AT&T. Thanks for dropping in, Solo. How are you doing this evening? Ooh, other door. Ooh. Oh, we've been through here. Okay, I'll just go see Junlei.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of Roman terrorist beneath ground.
God damn, it's hot in here.
Thought there'd be more machinery. Must be housed on a sub-level.
I could spend all day in here and I have looked at half the best stuff. It's all pretty warm.
Actually, let me explore before I talk to her. Sounds like they want me to talk to her. I ain't gonna do what they want me to do. Fuck that. Level 2? Huh. Oh, it's not even special. What's my special one? Ah, I stole a special one. Where the fuck would that be? I gotta get to 10 before I can use that. That'd be nice, though. Guess that was it. Huh. Yeah.
Where the hell have you been, Private? You've missed 3 shifts without notice.
I was fixing that toilet you sent me to repair. The one above the Lost Hope.
That was days ago.
The fucking door. It locked behind me. And it wasn't until this freighter captain found me that I...
Hey.
You're lucky the chief would have my ass if I spaced you. Now get back to work, Private.
Right away, sir.
What? Unless you thought she was gonna have a cameo in the Deadpool movie. But that they never confirm it with her. She just thought. She just assumed.
Suppose it's time to reevaluate my career goals.
It is kind of fucking dumb. Don't know why anybody would assume they'd just be in a movie.
You should clear out.
She-Hulk, I don't think even did that well on Netflix, did it? Not that I remember. Or whatever, wherever it came out on. I never watched it, so I don't know. Yeah, approved user Joel A. Tennyson. Oh god. Yeah, radiator pump, or temp, plumbing overflow, life support, crew morale, blah blah blah. You can do this, Chile. You should think people give a fuck about She-Hulk. Not even the woman. Well, shit. Yeah, I don't think anybody actually. People don't talk about She-Hulk. Nobody talks about She-Hulk. I've never heard anybody talk about She-Hulk. So who gives a fuck about She-Hulk? She is kind of dumb. I mean, Jesus, that's makes no damn sense. Nobody cares. More complaints about the state of the Bay. I already told the Mardits they're free to flush out McRed and his outlaws. They're so knotted up in seeking warrants and paper justifications that they want someone else to solve their problems off the record. Sorry, boys, not my problem. Fucking hell. Morale has dipped 18% since Martin Callahan showed up. It's that damn mask. I found another listening device in my office. This thing was the size of a toss ball with a cord leading all the way back to sublight. Subtle as always, Lila. Could have sworn the automechanical chef arrived with their company tech. No record of the guy leaving the station. We'll have to look into that. Spread infestation at the Rest and Go is getting out of hand. I thought better not be ranching those critters again, or I swear by law I'll airlock her stall. Bruh. That's just mean. Messages. From Udom to Jenny. My dear lady, the implications of your accusations cause my breath to hitch in my throat. I am certain that we can arrive at an agreeable understanding. For what is a board liaison, you have not a facilitator of handshakes between great powers, much like the board and yourself. When you do decide to return to the negotiation tables, consider once again the embassy expansion plans I laid out. Gestures of good faith do not go unpaid. Certified liaison. Let me see what Dynamic are you turning on Cody? Are they? For what? For him finally being done? With the bullshit story nobody cared about? Be surprised. Why would anybody give a shit? That makes no damn sense. Or why would they be turning on him like that? That makes no sense. Objectionist. The board rejected my request for new radiator parts again, even after I greased the wheels with some targeted donations. Funny thing, when I used my admin privileges to survey the outgoing comms, I noticed some activity from your office. You chose your words carefully, but I plucked a juicy phrase from the transcript. I let the frog boil a while longer, and I have no radiation. Now I have no radiation parts. You're playing with our lives. Did they install you on my ship just to get under my skin, or are you pulling the shit for fun? Junlei. For being a terrible champion no one cares about. But anyone could have told them that. Why would they think his story's fucking done? Why would they think, oh, he's gonna be a good champion? Anyone, I could have told them that. They should have let me write that shit.
The chief to my friends.
I would have had Damian Priest come out there and take that shit.
Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors.
But yeah. Oh, well, I'm not going to call her chief. She just said she's captain. But chief to her friends. I'm captain of the Unreliable, though my ship's a bit grounded at the moment.
I heard we had someone in impound. Wish I could help. I gave the bureaucrats a motive authority over freight traffic, and it rankles them good when I challenge it. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting.
But yeah. I'm glad they're all fucking done. Someone will beat Cody's ass soon. And it'll be over. No one will care. He'll go limping back to AEW. Yeah, Captain, don't get ahead of yourself. I mean, hey, she is technically, I mean, she is. She's head engineer. She wants to play captain. I'll humor her. Cause look at that face. Someone came up with a handful of grease and just smacked the fuck out of her. So, I'll give her the benefit of the doubt. She wants to be captain. I'll let her play captain. Good job, little girl. July. Yeah, the captain apple. Yeah. Dude, look at that shit. She don't even have those wet wipes around that mechanics have. What a failure. Yeah, I'll do whatever I can to help you keep the peace.
Good. Don't go making trouble, and chances are you won't find any. That's
really?
how I like it here.
Don't fuck around, you won't find out, eh?
Groundbreaker. I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through.
Yeah, once I get out of impound, I'm bound for Monarch.
Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such. Maybe someone in the promenade can get
Yeah,
right
fucking mantis shrimp.
We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate
Giant
friends.
mantis shrimp.
Makes it hard to trust outsiders.
It looks like a
You seem
car
different.
mechanic.
So welcome
She
aboard.
kind of is. She's the ship mechanic for the ship we're on right now, the Groundbreaker. She's like the head of the ship mechanic. Mechanisms. She's the one under, you know, she's the one inside the ship doing everything. So, I mean, basically she's a car mechanic. Future car mechanic. Parvati, you wanted to talk to Julie. Go ahead.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name.
Are they gonna fuck?
What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Captain.
Junlei is fine.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if, well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Yeah, poverty here.
Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry.
Nice job, Parvati.
Couldn't have done it without your moral support, Captain.
Now, if there's nothing else, there are other parts of the ship begging for my attention.
I know a part of her ship begging for your attention. If you know my drift. Yeah, lesbians, yeah. They're in lesbians with each other. Just look at them. I heard you're having a heat problem. What's going on?
Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship.
Well, why haven't you fixed them yet?
Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner.
Is there no room for compromise?
None. Every time I give in to the board, Groundbreaker loses its freedom.
Huh.
Soon there won't be anything left. I can't allow that. The board isn't helping, and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone aboard, will be cooked alive.
Ooh. Now, you need a contractor to work this out. I'm available at a reasonable rate.
Reasonable, huh?
Hmm.
That's the best news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays.
Yeah, well, yeah. Well, thankfully, the last time I played this, I don't remember there being any kind of sex scenes like that. I hope. Who knows? They might have added it. We'll find out. We'll definitely see. The back bays. Am I supposed to know where that is?
Sorry, I forgot not everyone knows this ship like I do. The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned and a haven for miscreants now.
Ah. Couldn't we try to talk this out with whoever is down there?
Those idiots are immune to reason, and they don't much care if the station melts to pieces. They're content to die last.
Hmm.
If you could find some way to solve this without violence, I'd prefer that. But
Meh.
more than anything, we need those parts.
I don't know, I kind of like violence. You can't get the parts, these parts anywhere else?
You must not have been here long. In Halcyon, new parts come by way of interstellar freighters from Earth, and the board monopolizes that kind of trade. That means I'd have to negotiate with the board. I've already given them the shops, the docking fees, and a damn embassy.
Yeah, their negotiations sound like a bureaucratic coup.
Damn right. And while I'm captain of the Groundbreaker, it falls to me to preserve this ship's independence.
Oh. She's captain of the whole damn ship. Okay. Have you tried sending someone else down there to get those parts?
I have. One of my engineers, plus a small security detail. They didn't come back. I can't afford to lose any Mardits on this job. No offense, but a freelancer like you is more dispensable.
Yeah. Yeah, I could legitimately, yeah, none taken. That would be funny, but I'm not gonna. She might not like that. We'll just say none taken.
Nice and pragmatic. Thanks for understanding.
Would have been funny though. I'll get you those parts from the back bays.
Good. Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
Okay.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt.
Shame it's got a transition. It can't just be there.
Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now, or you'll parley with the king.
Well. Let's parlay, motherfucker.
Live free, die free. Nothing else matters.
Do I have to talk to him?
Not another step in that direction, friend. Look at this
Yes, I do.
piece of meat just sizzling on the grill. Huh. Yum, yum. Time to feed the flames. It's nothing personal. Promise.
Is this what carbon monoxide poisoning looks like? I don't think this deck is too well ventilated.
Speaking for myself, Captain, I am not of a mind to be murdered by a psychopath who plays with fire.
You came with the crew. Welcome. We got plenty of space to spread out, but only room for one captain.
Yeah, put that down before you incinerate the entire deck.
I know this ain't a toy, neighbor from above. It's a catalyst, just like me. Keep talking. I like the sound of your voice.
I'm here for some parts. June Lai sent me.
That's right, sir. Just the parts. We'll be in and out in a jiff. You won't even know we were here.
Tennyson just keeps feeding the furnace, don't she? We're still playing with her last sacrifice out back, with the crew.
What are you doing to that poor engineer?
We were just sitting in a circle, sucking down exhaust fumes and toasting to the memory of our brain cells. Making this broken angel fly again.
Huh. So, can I grab that part then?
You don't just ask a king for a favor when you're standing in his court. You bring tribute, sacrifices, prophecy, shit like that.
Fine. There's 702 bits.
Tribute it is. And ain't this just a royal sum?
Don't we need those bits, Captain? To buy the key from the lady?
The principles of the universe dictate that sometimes we must appease others to keep from being roasted alive.
You've got the run of the kingdom. Up those stairs, you'll find the parts. My crew won't get in your way.
There was something else.
Lay it on me, boss. I'm good for it.
How did you end up back here?
Ship got impounded. The crew and I racked up a debt while we were grounded. And my baby got sold to Sublight. Scrapped for parts. That's bureaucracy for you. Piracy with a smile.
Sounds a lot like what happened to me.
Am I your dark reflection?
Well,
Shit, must be getting old.
Dark.
Stay here too long.
Well, compared to my
Groundbreaker
white
drains you
ass.
like a fuel tank.
Compared to my pasty fucking ass. Yeah, I guess he is dark. It's literally my darkest hour. Is there bounty on your head? I want to reclaim the reward.
Listen to the fire of those convictions. This one's hungry for justice. Alive or dead? Rare or medium? What's it gonna be? How do you want me cooked, bounty hunter?
No need for violence. Give me your lighter and the bounty disappears.
My flame? Shit. Little flick here got me started on the pyro path. Fine.
What?
He's yours.
Huh.
Give him a good home.
Don't worry, Mr. McRed. We'll treat Mr. Flick extra nice on account of he's your friend.
You call your lighter Little Flick?
I'll miss my baby pyro.
No, he's got Big Flick in
but
the other
he's
hand.
losing my head. This court needs its king, and I'm one of a kind.
Okay. Wait, the engraving here, does this say Sanita on it?
Keen eyes you got there. Zanita gave me this lighter. We had a carnal understanding a few years back, and she wanted me to have something to remember her by.
Be seeing you.
You can come and go in my little kingdom. Just try not to piss off any of the gestures.
Okay. Cool.
Even the
Cool.
proverbial unwashed masses would turn their noses up at this place. We'll cut them off.
You get that Automech patch?
Yeah, it's upstairs. I think he said it was upstairs. Ooh, take that. Not stealing.
Lay's gonna be pleased as pie when we show her these.
Okay. Is that it? Is that fucking it? That can't be it. That's all that's here? There you should hear.
Can you imagine being frozen for 10 years, sailing through space in a room such as this?
No. What the fuck? Huh. Eh. Well, yeah, it's not unique. Anything unique like that gets kept. Anything unique like that gets, not unique like that gets fucking gone. Deadeye assault. Oh, that might be the thing. Hell yeah. Cool. Let's break this shit down. I have no idea what half of it will even do for me. Yeah. Keep both just to be safe. Does he not wear a helmet? Okay, he does. Yeah. Yeah, that's better. We'll keep him in that. And there. Okay. Just 4. That's stealth skills. That's dialogue skills. Dialogue skills are actually kind of useful. Eh. Okay. As long as they don't see me steal, it's fine. And they didn't see me steal shit.
Uncle Red gave me a taste of the good stuff. I've been tripping for days. Careful with that shit.
Damn, tripping for days. I'd love some of that. Give me some, please. Actually, what is up here?
People don't like worms. Backside.
Hey?
Does everyone get branded when you join McRed's crew?
Nope. You're asking the price of canvas now.
Is this all the good shit?
I guess I'm honored.
Huh. Okay. You just left all the good shit up here. Ooh. Plasma cutter would be nice to steal. But I don't think I can without pissing them off. Oh well. Sucks for these other engineers. Yeah, there's a science weapon here. Somewhere. I'll find it. Let's go. Yeah, let's go deliver that back to June Lai. Where's my other phone? Yeah. Okay.
This is Halcyon News.
Here it is.
You've returned, and in one piece. Color me impressed.
Okay. I got the parts for the radiators. What now?
Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight mantipillar infestation.
Define slight.
More than a few. Less than a hive. Nothing you can't handle. We were salvaging parts from a ship. Turned out there were eggs inside. They got into the radiators, and here we are.
I got your parts. Why do I have to go down to some maintenance shaft?
If every repair was a one-woman job, I wouldn't need an engineering team. As it is, my staff is busy keeping the station from melting down. You can flip a switch for me, but you can't install these parts. Not quickly, at least. Not on the first try. Able, though, you've proven to be.
I'll make my way down there.
Don't worry, Miss Junlei. We'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about. I mean, aside from fires and such.
I'm genuinely heartened to hear that. Thank you.
Huh. Okay. Well, first, I'm going to find a science weapon.
It's unbelievable how good it is.
And I'm going to steal it. Oh, it's in here? Well. Hold on. Yeah, well, she might know where I could find it. Probably gonna make me pay more for it. Huh. Your Jesse's debts. Okay, I got some shit to do here at least.
Gracious. I was just sitting down for tea.
Actually, no, not here. Somewhere else. I wanted to ask you something else.
What do you want then? Anytime.
Huh.
If you're here for...
I wanted to talk about the opportunity you mentioned.
Yes, dearie?
What do you want me to do again?
Take that darling ship of yours down to Roseway, where that distress signal I told you about came from, and ferret out some tasty corporate secrets for old Gladys. Shouldn't be too tough for a fella like you, I'd think. Anytime, sweetheart.
Yeah. Can't do anything with her looking at me there. She could definitely, unless...
You're a deft hand with a mag pick.
What do you think you're doing?
I was just leaving.
Incoming!
Put him in the door!
Did I hear something?
Careful, you're hurt!
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well. Huh. Okay. I now know that's a bad idea. Okay. What even was she doing? She definitely didn't have a weapon, so... Track him down. He's somewhere else. That is on Roseway. Return back to the ground, or to the unreliable. Yeah, we can do that. Get rid of Jesse's debts. So he can be my slave. Huh. Hack 25. Admin access. Bruh. That's so dumb. Almost anybody could do this. To a Wildcat group. Buchanan Kitty. To Wildcat group. Groundbreaker meeting. What? Even though it's been nigh on 20 years since our last meetup on Groundbreaker, I was hoping we could get the old gang back together. Get the old gang back together, you know, for one last fuck up. I understand that things have changed. Some of us are long-range haulers. Some of us have gone corporate. Some of us are likely dead. I wish. And some of us are on Tartarus and not reading this message. But I haven't lost hope. You should. Hope is a horrible thing to have. No one responded to my last invite. I hope that means your schedules are full up with family and gatherings and job opportunities. Stay safe, freelancer, or stay free, freelancers. From Iceman to Is Conveyors Collective, or IS Conveyors Collective, Conveyors Rights. Hi all. Just so I got off. Yeah, so I just got off ice from a round trip to Dashkova. 2 years out, 2 years back. Imagine my surprise when we thawed into Groundbreaker comms, told us our docking was going to be delayed. 1 hour turned into 5, then days went by. In the end, we spent an entire goddamn week waiting on a berth for this law fucked bolt bucket. And because we were kicking our heels all that time, not one of us got paid. Fuck. I don't know about you, but I got expenses, a family I don't see often enough, debt you wouldn't fucking believe, and even if I'm not working, I still gotta make my payments. Does that seem proper to you? Don't we conveyors have rights? No. We should do something about this. If you agree, leave a message here, and I'll respond when I get back from Jensen in 3 years. God damn. Bruh. And that is no longer accessible at my current level. That's... It's no... What? I just read it. How is it no longer... Whatever. Okay, yeah, public notice. To all those who have raised concerns about the quality of Groundbreaker's viddies, yes, I'm aware that... Or vitals? Vitals? Yes, I'm aware the promenade stinks. Allow me to put the matter to rest. Our ancestors didn't rise from humble beginnings on a diet of bratwurst and borst. But that's the reality of life here. If you can salt it, can it, or zip it in a pouch, we're not picky about calling it food. Spacers make do with what they have. And what we have is smelly meats, lots of salt, and 11 kinds of mustard. Last time I counted. Try and enjoy it, LT. Joy. Ship impounded. This is a general notice about our impound policies. If the board impounded your ship, take it up with the board. This embassy is the gaudy building. Their embassy is the gaudy building opposite Starlight or Sublight's warehouse. Send them your questions, outstanding fees, and hate mail, especially hate mail. If Groundbreaker impounded you, you pay your damn fees, and you don't bother my people. Urgently looking for a new crew to sign on with. I've been stuck here in Halcyon for almost a year now. I don't know what's holding up my next posting. Never had to wait this long to get another freighter, or get on another freighter. I'd planned to take one of the rare long hauls back to Earth, but I haven't been able to find any, and even the shorter skips to the inner worlds seem rarer than the outer world routes these days. If anyone has any information about pickup or about upcoming work, please post it here. Down on my luck. Hey, so here's my story. My ship limped into Groundbreaker in a rough state. We couldn't make the repair fees, the docking fees, refueling, or the fees for not being able to pay our fees. So I'm kind of stuck here now. Then they took my ship and sold it off for scrap. Now my credit is shot to hell and corporate freighters won't hire me on. I'm hoping someone with a bunk to spare and places to go is feeling charitable. Thanks for listening. They posted 56 times in 2 years. Oh, sucks you. Or sucks for you. No, it doesn't suck you. Even though it probably does. Probably sucks you real hard, you know. Okay. It's corporate dick fuck. What are you up to?
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. You must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he.
Yeah.
Something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
Yeah. Alex is dead.
Oh no, this is terrible.
No tap
My
whatsoever.
dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped?
Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna spill the can here. So let me make sure I don't get nothing wet. That doesn't need to be wet. It's fine. It's good. It went under the computer. It's fine. I'm sorry for your loss.
Oh, Alex. There were so many arguments we'd yet to have.
Did you come in my shampoo again? You know, because that's... I don't know about y'all, but that is the biggest argument. Anyway, what was your relationship with him?
He was my dearest friend. My only friend. You have his ship, you must know. That picture of us on the promenade, me hugging him, him wincing. I keep a copy beside my bed. Did he?
We could lie. I'm kind of tempted. I really wouldn't know.
It must have been lost with Alex then. One more tragedy to top the pile. Tell me, how did he die?
Oh, he was pretty fucking stupid, dude. He shouldn't have been... He was where he shouldn't have been. Oh my god, so many freckles. I just noticed. Yeah, he died in an escape pod accident.
Oh, awful business that. But why? How? No. Best not to ask after the gory details.
Yeah. Again, I'm very sorry. Can we get back to the top of the hand?
Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There.
Unlike
I'll
Alex,
remove the flag from your
the
ship.
only place he's going
I'm
is
terribly
into a
sorry for the
grave.
inconvenience. However, before you go...
Well, no, he's probably still there.
Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all?
No, Alex didn't tell me shit. Why is the board so, Why do you think I know anything about Wells?
Well, Alex knew, or he said he did. And you have his ship. Maybe he kept some records around, or a conveniently placed note on his bedside table.
See, this isn't lying, this is gaslighting. There's a difference. See, in lying, you're saying things that just plain aren't true. In gaslighting, you're the crazy one and you need to calm down. That's how it works, isn't it? And why is the board so interested in Wells anyway?
You haven't read the posters?
No.
He's a terrorist, a thief, a madman. It's really in the colony's best interest that we stop him before he does further harm.
He could even be worse. He could be a pervert. Yeah, why is this not a lie? Why does it not say lie? Actually, no, that is true. Alex never mentioned Phineas Wells. Alex never mentioned him. Because he got murked before we ever spoke to him, so that's not a lie. That is the truth. That is technically the truth. He never mentioned Alex never mentioned Phineas to us, so we can say that at most certainty. We are not lying about that.
That's that's just terrible news.
We can lie and lie at the same time.
The board will have my head. Oh,
or what is it?
I'm
Double
sorry.
speak?
This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with?
Yeah, you can shave that fucking mustache, bruh. You can shave that mustache or grow some mutton chops. Because that mustache by itself is not working for me. What's this about the board having your head?
It's personal business, I'm afraid.
The board got good head game?
Miserably, terribly personal.
Is there anything I can do to help? Just stop playing coy, Bedford.
I don't intend to be. It's just a matter of trust.
Trust these nuts in your mouth. How about that? How can I win your trust then?
Information on the whereabouts of Phineas Wells would go a long way.
Well, that ain't gonna happen.
Well, it's my white whale, I suppose.
Oh, and you're Morty Dick? Well, I can't tell you. I can't tell you where Wells is.
It's fine. Really, it's perfectly fine. I understand. Now, if
I
you've
could
nothing
tell
else,
him, but I'm
please
not.
see yourself out. I'd like to drown myself in work.
I'd like to drown you in my piss. Hear about Jessie Doyle. I want her debt settled.
Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs. Compulsory donation is quite legal in such cases.
Oh, bro, dumb. Can she work for you until she earns back what she owes? Why is that dumb?
I believe the captain is proposing an indenture contract.
Slavery! Oh, bro, it's still going with the stupid. It should have dumb in front of that just so it tells me. Just so it tells me we're still going with the stupid. I can tell just by reading it. By context, it is stupid. But yeah, I didn't say nothing about her teeth because he thought our character thinks that means a dentist. I love this game. Kinda. The things they do right in the dialogue, they really do right. Oh my god. Yeah, she gotta be worth more alive than dead.
That's not unreasonable.
I guess it's better than losing your organs, but...
To the repo man, yeah.
It just doesn't seem right.
Miss Doyle is deeply
What's
in
wrong
debt,
with slavery?
and the board has every right to do whatever they like to recoup that debt. What guarantee do I have that she'll agree to the terms we negotiate?
I'll kill her if she don't. Well, what guarantee? I mean, none, I suppose. I mean, this is how I would answer it. What guarantee? None, I suppose. But if she doesn't show up for work, kill her like you planned.
I'm not sure the price of her organs will allow a profit in that case. I expect her liver is, used goods, as it were. I will recall my collection agent. Tell Miss Doyle to report to me promptly for her first assignment. Now, is there anything else you need, or can I return to my work?
Can return to work and I wanted to ask you something else.
Be my guest.
It's funny they still let me have the option to turn dude in, but I'm not gonna. As far as I'm concerned, dude's helping me. What do you do here exactly?
I'm the certified
What do
representative
you
of the board's
do here?
interests here on the Groundbreaker. And their eyes, ears, and busy little hands.
Ooh, like... Or, big fish at a small space station. Nice setup.
I have few complaints.
But you do have complaints. Can you get me to Stellar Bay? Well, no, it's not. That's too heavy-handed. Why are there armed guards in here?
Oh, you've noticed my friends. Wonderful. Aren't their guns very large? Tremendously impressive. They're here to keep the peace, of course.
Oh, he gay as fuck. Wait, he said tremendously impressive? He gay. He gay. He gay as hell. I can tell. We know our kind. A piece of what? Is there pie around here? I want some.
I'll admit, you've caught me quite off guard. No, I'm afraid there isn't any pie to be had.
Aww.
That's fine. I prefer cake.
I reckon that's quite what Mr. Udon meant, Captain.
Anyway, Groundbreaker makes much of
Who doesn't like cake?
Status,
I mean,
and so resents any board presence, no matter how benign.
Anyway. Of course, the fucking priest prefers cake. Of course. You can call officers benign. You call keeping... yeah, you call keeping officers on their promenade benign?
When the alternative is board guards at their gates, yes, I do. They don't see it that way, of course, but I can't say I much care.
Whoa. Okay. Ooh, my neck. Whoa, why does... I need a new body. I need a new body. Can I buy someone's body? I got like 20 bucks. Can I just buy someone's body and implant my fucking brain? I need a new one. This one's fucking fucked up. This one's slowly decaying. Does it seem hot in here? Does it seem hot in here to you?
Law, but it's miserable. My underarms are damp. How can I be expected to work in these conditions? Chief Tennyson is supposedly looking into the cause, but I've seen no action from her. Deplorable conduct. My superiors will be hearing about it. You can be certain of that.
She's doing everything she can. It's your people's fault it's not fixed, not Junlei's.
Junlei.
My, aren't you? Excitable.
Bro, you look like a character from a porn comic I've seen. I'm not gonna say what though. The big kitchen dog. Oh, she'd hate me for that. I'm not gonna do that. Don't talk to her that way. Oh, like I'm a simp or something. Like, hey, don't talk to a woman that way.
Oh, sweetie.
He's gay.
I don't owe a grease-stained wrench jockey like her the time of day, let alone my deference.
He's one of these waspy gays. He's very waspy. Look at him. He's a bitch. Take it back now.
I'm sorry, my temper got away from me. Please accept my sincerest apologies to you and your friend.
Bro, that was... He totally... He totally didn't mean it. It's like, yeah, okay, I'll say it so you can hear it. You're gonna be happy. Totally gay. That's totally a gay thing. Does that work for you, Poverty?
Oh, I'm not used to folks saying sorry. It's not all right exactly, but I appreciate the apology, I guess.
It was so sarcastic.
Well, now that's dealt with.
Even
was there anything else you wanted to discuss?
That apology was so sarcastic, even Sheldon Cooper could fucking see through it. Like, that ain't right. What are those locked doors on the back?
A luxury stateroom reserved for Chairman Rockwell's use.
Ooh. Let's see. Okay. Does the chairman visit here often?
Oh, good law, of course not. He'd never set foot on this decrepit junk pile.
Oh, well, why would he?
As this office is the primary
I don't
embassy
want to
for the
step
board
foot
of
on it either.
Groundbreaker, corporate bylaws specifically state a room must be maintained for the chairman's exclusive use.
Oh, is that like how at some hospitals, there's a room closest to the helicopter pad, the landing pad, that's reserved only for like the president or the current highest government ranking person or something? Like, I guess that makes sense. Waste of space if you ask me. They should get some squatters in there. Can you get me to Stellar Bay?
Good law! Who'd want to go to that toxic hell pit?
So, no?
No. Emphatically no. Unequivocally no. Immutably no.
Could have just said no. Didn't have to make it about being unequivocal.
Do you have somewhere else to be, by any chance?
No, I don't. My mommy dropped me off for the afternoon. Back to my other questions.
Ask away.
I love the dumb. Yeah, I know. No, we're definitely not going to turn dude in. We're definitely not turning dude in. Okay, so what I do want to do... Actually, I need to find a higher level weapon. Because I don't know if the level on the weapon is actually accurate to what I can actually equip. Okay.
Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings to your local board embassy.
Ugh. Greasy.
Meals come with everything seen here. Condiments sold separately. Some assembly of complex style meals may be required. May this unit dispense proteins for
Some
your
assembly?
ingestion.
You just serve me the the shit on a plate and you're like, there you go, build it yourself now.
Beginning dispensing sequence. Please
Dude, they don't do that at
unlock all
Build-A-Bear.
relevant facial protein ingestion tubes.
Ooh. Interesting. Yeah, he doesn't have anything. Can't talk to him about the dude that brought him here either. That's sad. Wish I could. That's off station. Off station. That's on station. I can do that. Talk to Ellie. L.I. That is off world? Yeah, it looks like somewhere on. Yeah, I guess that's off world. Alright, I can go talk to. Fucks are coming back here.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted
And I guess what? She's the one who had a thing with the dude. She got the bounty up on him herself. What? Because he cheated on his report, maybe.
How goes the hunt? I've been
wouldn't
ruminating
know.
on it, and I decided, you ain't killed McRed yet. I want you to hurt him a little before you do. Nothing excessive, mind you, but the scoundrel deserves a light beating at least before he kicks off.
Does this... yeah, I'm not going to turn that in yet. Does this have anything to do with your carnal understanding?
He tell you that, did he? I might have kicked his ass from one end of the Groundbreaker to the other a few years back. Whatever he reads into that is his business.
I think you might like him. Forget about the bounty for now. I want to talk to you about something else.
Have at it then.
Is really the only way to do that is to lie to her? I don't want to lie. Oh. Dude out here looking like a H.P. Lovecraft Darth Vader. Scared me there for half a second.
How goes the
Oh,
hunt?
shit.
Nothing except...
Yeah, I don't... And it's the bare minimum to do it, too. I guess we kind of have to. I'm working on it. You know, we'll save that, because she wouldn't accept it. Otherwise... Yeah, it's fucking lie. Okay, Captain McRed... Yeah, Captain McRed is completely dead. Here's his lucky lighter as proof. This sounds like the start of a limerick. Captain McRed is completely dead. Here's his lucky lighter as proof. That sounds like literally the beginning of a limerick. I don't know how to... I couldn't finish. But it's kind of funny. But yeah, he's dead there, all that.
Here's the bounty payout. Nice work down there. With any luck, we can hire more sharp-eyed bounty hunters like you in the future.
Okay, well. I didn't want to lie. Is there no... Actually, is there any other way to complete that? I'm going to Google it real quick. Outer Worlds. McRed... McRed Quest. If there actually a way to do it without lying to her in any way. Because it'd be interesting if there was, because I do want to, you know, not lie. My own kind of fucking or imposed challenge, if it's even a challenge, it really ain't. Okay, yeah, there's no point in that then, so I'll leave it. Already quick save, can't go back. Okay, that's off-world. I can do that. I can do that. Looking in her shop for old records. Okay, so I don't have to ask her, talk to her, I just gotta look for them. Cool. Okay, let's all in here. Yeah, she keeps all her good shit hidden behind food. It's funny. Trip Keys? Oh, fuck that name. It's so dumb.
Gracious.
Okay,
Straight to the point, eh?
Okay, yeah, you mentioned Groundbreaker's outside the board's control.
That's right, dearie. The only independent station in the colony. That's us. Though for how long, I can't say. That all depends on Miss Junlei.
Junlei. How do you mean?
The board can't abide a community that won't bend to its will. They've always got one scheme or another running, looking for ways to bring us to heel. Like this heat business. Shameful. But it won't work. No, sir. Groundbreaker's free till the day she dies, law willing.
Back to my other questions.
Go right ahead, sweetheart.
My question. What's this about the heat?
Groundbreaker's radiators. Been neither fine nor dandy for weeks now. Miss Junlei's supposed to be getting them fixed, but the board's determined to get in her way.
How do you mean?
The board can't abide a community that won't bend to its will. They've always got one scheme or another running, looking for ways to bring us to heel. Like this heat business. Shameful. But it won't work. No, sir. Groundbreaker's free till the day she dies, law willing.
What do you do? What do you do here?
Oh, a little of this, a little of that. I buy and sell items that require discretion to dispose of. Knickknacks. Curios.
Oh, I love
also
curios.
throw pillows stuffed with the hair of famous
I haven't had
baseball
a
players.
curios in a while,
But
though.
that's more of a passion project.
I never, it's just the
I'm not
one
sure
kind of
that's
cereal I can't remember to buy.
That's half the reason I make them, my dear. But that's not what you wanted to talk about, is it, dear?
No! Why'd the board recall, Stellar Bay nav keys?
Ask the common folk, and they'll tell you it's on account of all the monsters on Monarch desperate to gobble you up. Because that's what the board tells them, you see.
Is that not true?
I think they made some fool mistake that would make them look bad to the rest of the colony.
You think?
They're trying to hide the evidence.
Eh. I mean, there's a good chance something is out there. What makes you think that?
Those board folk are real prideful-like. Never want you looking behind the curtain just to see their derrieres. But old Gladys knows the score. The whole colony's not much more than a diorama, showcasing one board screw-up after another. That's why we gotta keep them from getting their grubby mitts on Groundbreaker. She's our mess.
Why are... Yeah, are there still people down there?
Probably. Every once in a while, we get these snippets of radio chatter. Edna shows them to me. Some man hooting and hollering about the light in us all.
There we go.
Claims he's transmitting from Monarch, but who knows if that's true. Might be true. Might be some new trick from the board.
Oh, of course. Always a trick. Okay, plug that phone in. This battery's fucked. Nope, turns right on. Looks like I'm just dumb. Okay, we'll leave.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
No, I don't really. Come on, phone. I have 13 of these. Holy shit. There we go. Oh, dokily. Let's get on out of here, really. Still didn't find anything. Would it be on her person, then?
I'll keep quiet.
Huh. I wonder. No, she would see that. That would be so dumb. Okay, we'll do that later. Yes, for now. Do I want to go? Well, let's go back to the unreliable. Just like my hands on this keyboard. Go back there, talk to Pravati. Probably a couple things I can do there. Ah, right. Okay, there's... Ship looks okay, though. Oh, Felix. Hey,
No
Felix.
one saw me trip up.
There's your magic bag.
Fancy running into you again.
Yeah.
Don't mind me. It's just admiring your ship from up close.
Yeah.
Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me.
You're pretty eager to throw in with someone you barely know.
Yes, I absolutely am. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired.
All right, Felix. Wait, temperament. Temperament? Yeah, you all wrong. Nah, I don't know what temperament is. It's probably very telling. But all right, Alex, tell me why I should hire you.
You're serious? You're giving me a shot? All right. Hang on. I put together a little speech, just in case you asked.
I'm out.
Hey there. I'm Felix Millstone. I have prepared a list of reasons why I believe you should hire me.
Bro, he legit has a paper list.
Or outlaw gang.
You read it off your hand. No, I'm enjoying this. Go on.
Firstly, I am highly personable, and I get along well with anyone who is not of the jackass persuasion.
I'm sorry. He's funny.
Secondly, I can be counted on in the event
At least you
of a
like
firefight, standoff, and/or raid. My motto is, if you need a steady gun hand, I'm your man. That motto is it's a work in progress.
I hope.
Additionally, I have several years of experience as a box hauler. This skill may come in handy if you need a body dragged away or a door held open while escaping enemy fire. In conclusion, thank you for considering me for your ship crew and/or outlaw gang. I look forward to our adventures together.
I thought that was real good, Felix.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. What do you think? Am I in?
Yeah. No, I've heard enough. You're hired.
Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss. You're not going to regret this.
I hope not. We'll see you in... Yeah, we'll see you in the ship, Felix. Or no, I'll see you back at the ship, Vicar Max.
Really? We're picking up strays now?
Yeah.
Look at that. A real vicar. I'm sure we'll get along like a church on fire.
Oh. I like those two things. Okay, what's he got? Okay, good. He has his weapons, it seems. Perfect. Not his gear, though. That's good for him. Yeah, give him the heaviest, most protective one. Okay, gotta go back on the ship to talk to Parvati about Junlai. Ooh. Ooh, okay. I think for now that's good. Do I want to do that? Oh, I think Priest is at 100. Ooh. Farther away to hack. But I can already hack them now, so... Don't really care. So, yeah, I guess I'll try to go with sneak. All the way. That'll work. Ooh, perkies. I know, I don't want to do that. 25%. Well, walking's... Well. What's running in 20% sprint speed? Well, hey. That would make sprinting feel a little better. 25%. Don't need it. Don't need it. Just yeah, doubles ammo, I guess. It's faster sprint. Yeah, I just break down shit when I'm over encumbered. Don't need it. That's vendor prices. Base health. Yeah, we'll go with sprint speed. Ooh, what can I get next time? Ooh, quiet weapon damage. I'll go with that. Huh. Makes it real easy to go solo in this game, but why would you? It's just more fun to play with companions. I have acquired who? Okay.
Didn't I request no more fertilizer shipments be brought on board? Who keeps ordering these?
Who put these fucking yaks? Yeah, woolly cow brought their yaks. Who put them on here? Who got my permission to do this? No one.
Hey, Captain. Can I get your temperature on something real quick?
But you want to shove your finger up my ass? I'm not saying no, but I'm not saying yes yet. Sure?
So, Junlei and I have been talking some. Through messages?
Ooh,
I got him here on my data pad, and well, she sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good. But real sweet.
Well, it comes from the heart, you'd say?
Oh, law. That's what's got me spooked. I don't rightly know.
We
It's
still
about this
say that
engine
word?
that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. And the trouble goes away. It sings. I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady? It's a real romantic poem. Made my chest hurt, kinda.
Huh. So Junlei wants you to give her a tune-up? I don't get it.
It's like a metaphor, Captain. I think? See, this is why poetry throws me off my bearings. If it ain't a metaphor, that worries me more.
Well, what is a metaphor besides VR? Sounds like she liked you. Ooh.
I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting. I'm not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. Leastways, not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't, I just don't care for it. It's been a problem in the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they said I was cold.
Oh, girl. You know what they say? You gotta give your husband a little pizza every night. If not, he'll go downstairs and get it from someone else. The warmest person I've ever met. What? I see. Okay. I mean, I guess. Well, oh, God, okay. Oh, because we were frozen. Oh, man, that took me fucking a little too long. Fuck. Okay, yeah, you hear about the warmest person I've ever met. You're so warm, I wouldn't even fuck you. To hell with them.
Thanks, Captain. That makes me feel a touch better. I actually had another message from Junlei. I just couldn't work up the courage to open it. But I'm gonna change that. Right now.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go. Let's see here.
Is it about... Is she trying to reach you about your car insurance?
Got to thinking... Isabel. Who's Isabel?
Isabel... I don't know. Everything okay?
They were close, Captain. Like, more than friends close.
They were close? Not anymore?
I don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in the past? 10 years? Last week? Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now.
Past is
Could
past.
we maybe head to the Groundbreaker? Get some drinks at that bar there? The Lost Hope?
Yes, drinking solves everything. Yeah, you have a drink, have a drive, go out and see what you can find. Wouldn't it be easier to talk to her about this Isabel person?
Maybe for you. I start thinking about all the things she could say and my guts start crawling up my throat. I'm full serious.
Ooh.
Next time we're on the Groundbreaker, I aim to get a drink. If I got to, I'll do it on my lonesome. But I'd feel better if someone I trusted was there.
I don't know anybody that fits that bill around here. Okay. I can't modify my good weapons. It's all up here. Maybe do him yet. Okay, yeah, figured I'd start writing my thoughts down just in case I ever start losing my mind. Huh. That foreshadowing. Foreshadowing is a literary device. This... Okay, in praise of arson. This contraband collection of essays by anonymous anarchists calls for a total destruction of the corporate establishment and the apparatus of oppression. The book looks like it's never been opened. Oh, call him out. Can Agent Khan rescue Auntie Cleo from the clutches of the Weekenders? The Weekenders? What? Tino, Carver, Trish, and Lore? Are we what? Are they seriously that big of a threat now? Holy shit.
I find myself
That's
marveling at
hilarious.
the complex simplicity.
I've heard that before. Okay. Heard all that before, too. Felix! Footloose, look at me.
Good to see you, boss.
Wish I could say the same for you. So, how'd you end up on the Groundbreaker?
Didn't I tell you? I'm secretly the chairman's orphan child, abandoned at birth in the back bays.
Wow, really?
No, boss, not really. I was what's the word? Deflecting. Honestly, before you picked me up, I was living in the back bays. Spent my whole life up there, watching ships roll in and take off. Always wondered when my ship would come. I was what folks on the Groundbreaker call a stowaway. Means I was invisible. Life carried on for everybody else, but not for me. I had to make my own way.
How'd you do that? You fucking riffraff, street rat, motherfucker? Aladdin ass. You were a stowaway?
That's what they called us. Orphans with no family, no company to take us in, nowhere to go but the back bays. The word's a touch kindlier than Rungleech, but the meaning's just as clear. If you can't support your own self, you don't deserve to be on the Groundbreaker.
Oh, that's kind of sad. You're a kid, bro. What the fuck? How did you manage?
Same way we all do. Look for work and hope somebody would give me a shot. Hauling boxes was about the only work I could find. Hated every second of it.
Yeah.
Foreman and I never got on.
Well, shit. Right. Yeah, right, the incident with the tossball stick.
Could be I was overreacting. A better man might have turned the other cheek. Exercised a little bit of that, what's the word? Restraint? But on the other hand,
I've never heard that word
jackass
before.
with a tossball stick, that felt good. That felt real good. You ought to try it.
Yeah, if we have a disagreement, I expect you to be civilized.
Oh, I can do civilized. Proper civilized, too. Genuflecting and everything.
Ooh.
I caught a real lucky break.
What's that?
If you hadn't picked me up, I'd still be back at the docks, waiting for the day my ship arrives.
What the fuck is genuflecting? Yeah, I'm glad you're not wasting your life hauling boxes. Whatever.
Yeah. I guess my ship did arrive in the end. I've got you to thank for that. Thanks for listening, boss.
But in a
Let's get
straight
going.
way, right? You ain't being gay about it, are you? Okay. Now let's get the fuck out of this place. Ooh, we're going zooming 20% faster. Nice. Yeah. That'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Or donkey, but you know what I mean. Anyway. Yeah, scraping resin. I'm out of weed. I hate it. Jeez, why is there no music? None whatsoever. It's just all quiet as shit. Actually, no. I've heard shits louder than that. Okay.
So, how's this work? Do we get a table? Stand in a corner?
Yeah, we stand in the corner.
Okay, so what are we drinking? You're the expert? Oh, and don't worry on the price. I got this. Let's just do it proper.
Ooh. Well, if you are handling the price, then how about we pay that bartender to take one of the patrons here, kill them, and drain their blood, and we drink their blood. I mean, you said proper. Yeah, okay, yeah, are you sure? Are you sure you want to do this? You seem nervous.
Oh, no, that's on account of my not being able to sleep lately. Makes my hands all twitchy, you know?
Oh,
I've
God.
just been lying awake, thinking about what Junlei said.
And you have a grenade launcher.
Feeling my heart shake.
You literally have a grenade launcher and you're telling me your hands are shaking? Girl, I should revoke your privilege like that. Your white privilege. If you really want to get drunk, whiskey is efficient.
Well, drunk's what I'm aiming for, so I'll take your word on it. Bottoms up.
Whoa! Easy there, Parvati. Maybe you want to work yourself up to whiskey next time.
Nah.
No, that's good. I'm fine. I just didn't expect it to taste like...
Awful?
Oh, propellant. Oh, stars, I can feel it settling. Oh, Captain.
Okay.
I'm pining for Junlei something fierce. What am I doing?
You're drinking. Generally or specifically?
Specifically. Definitely specifically.
You are
Oh,
trying to forget something because you can't
I mean,
handle
just with Junlei.
it. You're drinking to hide,
Us.
basically. Start by telling me... Okay, yeah, start by telling me why her message got you so unsettled.
Well, she talked about another girl, right? Isabel. Mentioned her by name and everything, like she wanted me to know. Maybe I've been making a right fool of myself this whole time. Maybe she's not interested after all.
Maybe. Maybe you misread the room, but... Hey, pussy's pussy. She can give it to you or you can take it. terrible and vague poetry. Nah. Okay, yeah, what did she actually write in the message? You haven't said.
It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad, how a lady named Isabel did all sorts of things to try to win his favor. This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on anyways. Made something good out of a bad situation. Then it all went down the tubes. Do you think Junlei still has feelings for her?
Okay, that whiskey got to her quick. It sounds like she didn't give a fuck about Junlei like that. So I don't know why you're freaking. What is this really about?
I just got a lot of feelings, Captain, and they're all climbing up my throat. I need another drink. Right now. Before I lose my nerve.
Persuade. Let's get you some water.
Water's for cowards. Okay, maybe you're right. I am a little woozy.
Exactly.
Hydration, here I come.
You need to hydrate yourself so the alcohol doesn't
just saved
dehydrate
Parvati
you.
a whole lot of trouble.
Come on.
Shush you.
Alcoholics 101.
Oh, Captain, I want to talk to Junlei all the time. Even about silly things, but...
And it helps you not to die from alcohol poisoning. I think, maybe. About what?
Everything? I got a solar system's worth of terrifying questions swirling around my head. Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome? What if she doesn't like me? What if she does? What if she's still got feelings for that lady, Isabel? What if we get together and she gets bored of me?
I mean, hey, I think about that all the fucking time. And, you know, the only thing you can do is enjoy the sex. Well, you can get it, bitch. Okay, sweep that out. Okay. Is it easy? Easy to get all those questions. Answers. Yeah, just ask her. Yeah, well, yeah, there's an easy way to get answers to all those questions.
There's nothing easy about spilling your guts to the person who's got your heart in their hands. You know I'm not interested in physical affection. That's... Well, it's tripped folks up in the past. Folks I thought cared about me for me. What if she's not okay with that? What if she is, but then later, she's not?
Oh, well... Yeah, then you go your separate ways.
What, just move on? Like snapping your fingers? I don't know. Maybe
I mean, it
got
sucks.
apart. It all just seems impossible.
It sucks, but you know, it's the best thing to do. Like, mature adults would probably do that. I wouldn't know. I'm not a mature adult. So, well, you won't know until you try.
Yeah, I know you're right. Just wish it were that easy, is all. I'm not used to speaking free with folks. Back in Edgewater, there wasn't no one who wanted to know my mind. Excepting my dad. Gosh, I don't know that I got that in me. Sometimes I feel real mean inside, Captain. I think ungenerous thoughts.
Well... ungenerous, though? Yeah, well, we all do.
Well, I suppose so, but... I want to be my best self for her. A good person, worth caring for. Well, Captain, this has been a whole lot. I got just... Wow. So much to think about.
So, are you going to ask her out?
Oh, gosh, I don't know, Captain. Do you think I should?
You're still unsure? Yes, just ask her.
All right, all right. There's no need to strip your screws over it. Okay.
Oh, I hate that.
I'm gonna do it.
Strip
I'm gonna
screws?
ask June out. Just as soon as we get back to the ship. I mean, probably. Eventually. Thanks for hearing me out and giving me counsel. And, well, for being a friend. It means a whole lot.
Thank you for being a friend.
You know something, Parvati? You ought to come drinking with the crew more often.
All right. Thank you guys. You're real good friends, you know that?
No.
I wish there was a place we could all live quiet together. Come on, let's go.
Sweet. Okay, that's that done for that. I should have done that. Well, I next time I'm on it. Oh wait, no, that's. Huh. Yeah, is that when we go back to my ship? I think it do. Yeah, it do.
Flower candy shell around a sweet.
Oh god, it's Gladys ripoff. Okay, that's off. Off. I could. Yeah.
Purple berry flavored center.
I'll do that first, and then I'll take her back to there.
Wish I could say it was good to see you, Ellie. At least you finally got your chance to square our debt. That ought to make you smile for once, huh?
Nothing makes me happier than being even. Except being right.
Huh.
That's nice too.
Yeah, it is. I like being right.
The good news came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jesse. I guess that means I owe you now, right? Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent scrapper and a better than average sawbones. If you're looking for a medic, I can work my debt off.
Huh. Yeah, are you saying you'll work for me just because I helped Jesse?
If I'm being honest, and I prefer not to, I was about ready to pick up another contract anyway, and you settled this in a pretty tidy fashion, which tells me you're competent. But we can say I'm repaying the favor if you prefer that version.
Right. Ooh. God, resin. Oh, fucking shit, sent me into a seizure. Okay. What exactly did Jesse do for you anyway?
She helped me win a bet.
What was the bet?
We were on a smuggling run planetside when our point man bet me I couldn't outrun a mantis.
Don't tell me you've tried.
What can I say? Something about people telling me I can't do a thing that just makes me itch to prove them wrong. And, as you can probably guess, the thing was faster than it looked. Probably would have caught me if Jesse hadn't picked it off.
So she saved your life.
Yeah, but the important thing is I won the bet.
You really don't like owing people, do you?
It's like people touching a cookie and leaving it in the box. It's just one of those things that gets under my skin.
I've never had that problem before. Anyway, welcome aboard, Ellie, you fucking germaphobe.
You won't be sorry. Though it looks like you've got a full roster already. Time to play favorites, Captain.
Meet me on my ship. It's docked by the promenade.
Traveling in style, are we? I'll be sure to nab a cabin with a view.
Yep.
Welcome to the crew, Miss Ellie. We're real happy to have you.
Okay. Alright. That's that. Then once we get to the ship, we can do that. that is... Yeah, it's back at the ship. Yes. Cialia. Can't really do this yet. Maybe once I do another thing for her, that's when I can do that. Yeah, when I do that, might help. Okay, let's go do that. Get down into the yeah. Okay. Huh? Where does it want me to go? Oh. Yeah, let's just go right. Yeah, okay. I don't know why I'm so stupid.
The controls are in the back of the machinery shaft area. Keep clear of the
Oh,
radiators.
fuck me.
You don't need to kill the meth pillars, but I'd be mighty grateful if you did. I've got this thing about giant insects.
I got it. We will take them out. Okay. Ooh. And it's semi-auto too. Oh god. Not bad. Where's... Okay. You know what? I don't really care for that. What is the yeah, cinematic kill cam. Get rid of that. I actually don't like that. So we will never deal with it again. Okay, archive logs and transmissions. Okay, arrival confirmation. To HHB. Yeah, Earth HQ. Transmitted via probe, archived at source. It is my honor to report that Groundbreaker has successfully arrived at the Lagrange point, having released our cargo of prefab housing, settlers, and supplies at their intended colony worlds. May they prosper and expand. Now that stages 1 and 2 of the mission have been carried out, my family will take ownership of the Groundbreaker as specified in our contract, keeping the ship in active duty as an independent trading post, repair shop, and cargo bay. I'd be remiss if I close this transmission without sending my hopes and best wishes back to Earth. There's so much ahead of us, but we'll never find what we're looking for, what we left behind. Chief, I can't wait. Why did that trip me up? A stern reminder. Yeah, some very rich and unsavory elements among our colonial neighbors seems to have the wrong idea about some very rich and unsavory elements among our colonial neighbors seem to have the wrong idea about why I flew us out here. It wasn't for a 9-figure blood money salary and a Spacer's Choice logo stamped on my ass. It wasn't to nickel and dime passing ships out here up their last bit. Groundbreaker has no role in the success or failure of Halcyon's corporate entities. Okay, so Halcyon controls everything. So people are saying, no, we're completely different from that company. You're literally the same. You're just like an octopus. You're a different tentacle of an octopus. It is so dumb. Yeah, period. I don't have those. I negotiated that understanding and clearly outlined it in writing before I ever set foot on this ship. If anyone wants to dispute or compromise our independence, we will they will answer to a Tennyson. We're a family operation. Even when the last Tennyson falls, Groundbreaker will remember us and defend its freedom accordingly. Chief, fuck if I know how to pronounce that. Holy shit. Okay, I couldn't. That was a bad. Why did it take me so long to read? Oh my god, sleeping pills and resin are fucking kicking in and kicking my ass. Okay, what's all up here? Nothing's up here. Well, a few things up here. Oh. Okay.
Good news, Tom tells me the security mechanicals booted up and killed a bunch of mantis. Bad news, diagnostic says their circuit boards are fused from the heat, so they're not too picky about who they kill next. Sneak past if you can. Shoot back if you need to. I can always fix them later.
Okay. Let's, don't want to go up there right now.
Unexpected noise beginning signal.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Can I...
Search failed. Suspicious data not found.
Oh, come on. I'll hack you, see what that does. Huh. Nice. Okay. I could kind of get used to that. If I can,
Returning to
spec more into it. Eventually. Could sneak around here like I'm playing fucking Deus Ex.
Process searching.
Meh. Oh well. Huh? Okay. I'll take it. Oh god, that's one. They go up to 150 too. Fuck. That's a lot. Wait. Weak spot damage? What do you mean weak spot? There we go. That'll do. The next level, I'll get the other perk thing. Cool. When the fuck am I going to pick up any flaws, though? The one thing I haven't gotten are flaws. How do I jump down there without just jump? Okay. Ugh.
That's the terminal. I have the parts in position on my side. go ahead and cycle the droplet pump. And if you don't know what that means, just look for a command that says cycle droplet pump.
Okay. Could do this completely stealth. Sure, shit, don't wanna. Okay. Yeah. Hell yeah. Okay. Lithium fluid pressure 23%. Solid state radiators at 102% capacity. How? 2% margin of error, I hope. Heat sinks at that much capacity. Okay. The logs. Cobbled together. The staff is getting restless. I'm getting cotton mouth. Fuck. Yeah, workaround and half-cock half-cock system or solutions are all that we've got to mend Groundbreaker's bones. In many cases, we can't revive one system without cannibalizing another. Grandma lived with that reality, and how, and so yes, and so will I. Or yeah, so will I. I can't read. These sleeping pills are kicking my ass and making me misread. I can't. Yeah, I can rally our spirits, but what happens? Yeah, but what happens when I'm not around? Groundbreaker is a real test. Will be seeing if our independence outlasts me. I'll bet on that. Okay, Joy. Found some of Chief's GUIings, old schematics. Groundbreaker must have taken a beating during the crossing because she spent half her career patching it up. A lot of corners, cut when they put the place together. Among her papers, I also found the layout of a hangar that doesn't much match any of my docks. Something that might have gotten sealed off along the way. Okay. With blood cells isolating an infection. I hate to put sentiment down in a print, but every time I open a panel or find some workaround in the guts of this old bird, it's like I feel like I'm reaching out to you from the past, Grandma. GT. Okay. Okay, cycle.
Done.
Cool.
The temperatures are dropping. Stop by once you found your way out of there. Groundbreaker owes you thanks.
Okay, that's it. That was nothing. What the fuck? Ah. This is where we are. Of course you had to do that. Nope. This way. Cool. Up there. Good. Okay, did your thingy.
My boards are returning to green. What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right. The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive.
Good,
if you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds.
Cool. If you can command, the data list facing before. What's it like being in command around here?
Frustrating. Everything down to the circuit boards is past warranty, so I have the pleasure of making life or death decisions on a shoestring budget. Plus, there's no time to train my successor or document fixes in a way that anyone outside the family would understand.
Okay. I guess the questions are good ones. Yeah, the ship is a family business.
Sure is. The Tennysons came over on the Groundbreaker. My grandmother, Chief Gaying, kept it together during the crossing and until she died.
Okay.
I was promoted only recently, when my mom died. Then I took the leap from chief engineer to captain.
They must have been amazing people to have taught you all you know, I mean, which is a lot.
That means a lot coming from a fellow engineer.
Fuck. Flirting right in front of me. Make eye contact with me, why don't you? Holy shit. Was it a big change, that transition to command?
It was different knowing that I couldn't turn to anyone who could answer the tough questions for me. Maybe you can see why I'm protective of Groundbreaker. This ship is family. It's got tinkerings and bypasses that only Tennysons know about.
Self-destruct. I could blow this whole fucking thing up. That would be interesting. Yeah, aren't you a little, what now? Yeah, I won't even inquire about the self-destruct. I kind of want to, but I won't. Parvati here, could always, help you shoulder the burden.
Oh, gosh. I don't know. I'm really just a dab hand with a wrench. Nothing special. Not like a chief engineer.
Don't sell yourself short. It doesn't take a seasoned pro to tinker on Groundbreaker. Just someone who knows how a ship ought to feel. We're always thirsting for help. If you can find your way around this labyrinth of ducts and panels, we could work something out.
Yeah, aren't you a little young, to be training a successor?
You see any bite-sized Tennyson children running around? I didn't think so. The next captain won't have my heritage. I'll have to foster that talent from somewhere. It's only a question of when.
Where's the self-destruct mechanism?
I hope that was a joke, Captain. I really do. I gelded that thing years ago. Now it brews a stim that goes down stronger than Nan or Spank. Family recipe.
Nanner Spank. I will pay you to never say that again. Holy shit. Back to my other questions.
You've got my attention.
What the fuck is Nanner Spank? Okay, yeah, we'll be on our way. Yeah, she does have to lose faith in the board. The board is, trash. Right?
This is Halcyon Dune.
No, where are they? Yeah. Yeah, I could get that. I want to do, Parvati's little companion quest first. So we'll go back to, the sheep and do something about it.
Rizzo's lemon snap.
Don't care about Rizzo. Why the fuck can I hear it all the way out here? Jesus. Sound waves on that little thing are fucking pick up as all hell. Whatever that means. Okay. Talk to her real quick first.
So I was watching the serial the other night, yeah? I don't want to ruin the surprise. Let's just say it involved a whole mess of toss-ball players and the biggest manta queen I ever saw.
Oh gosh, I wish you'd waited for me.
Huh. Okay, talk to me.
Hey, Captain. I hope I wasn't too much bother at the bar. I did have fun, and I tried some things I never would have otherwise. Though, that whiskey did give my head aching something fierce. Feels like a primal's chewing on my skull.
Girl, you did drink water. What's the problem here? Did you talk to Junlei?
I messaged Junlei when we got back, and she replied super quick. Okay. I was awake half the night, thinking about what I sent, anxious to see what you said. I I reread my message in the morning, and it was unclear. I was drinking when I sent it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the courage. Also, sorry for the typos.
Okay. Not bad so far.
I've ruined things in the past because I didn't say things I should have, like, I've met someone who's become special to me. I want to be honest with her, so if she feels the same about me, there won't be any surprises.
Wait, is she talking about you?
I've got to read between the lines a bit, but I think she might be. Yeah, I ought to go write her back. I mean, I already did. Twice. But anyhow, thanks for taking me out, Captain.
Oh, okay. That's a lot of XP. Alright. What now? That's not here. That's not here. So... And not here. That. Oh, yeah, okay. All the way down there. Yeah, what is the distress thing?
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
I picked up this distress call. Can you play it back for me?
Yes, Captain. Begin playback now.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake.
The unemployed.
Receiving this,
No.
send help. What? No!
Captain,
Okay.
we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad. Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw.
Okay, I'm in a mood for some entertainment.
Certainly, Captain. What would you like to hear?
Play my favorite song.
Now playing a Spacer's Choice advertisement jingle.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice.
That's not my favorite song.
Everyone in Halcyon is contractually obligated to label this or another board-certified jingle their favorite song.
Well, that'll be enough then.
As you wish, Captain. I must comply with all direct orders.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna leave.
Take care. I require a functioning captain to run the ship.
Yeah, I wish you didn't. Okay, we could probably finally go talk to her now. And that will... Well, that'll let us go to the roadway without having missed anything. Alrighty. I hope I can get the science weapon from her. That would be cool. Yeah, well, hard save.
Have you had a moment to look into that little opportunity I told you about on Roseway? You don't hurry up.
No.
Someone will get to snooping around there before you do.
Mm-hmm. Huh. What?
And
I really have to buy it? Bro.
Staying out of sight.
Yeah.
It's almost time for today's episode of the...
Okay. Leave.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
Weird. Alright.
What do you think you're doing?
Heads up! Yeah, reloading that save, that's what I'm doing. Hell, shit.
Alright, hushing up.
Shit. See, I don't want to buy it from her, though. What do I need to do? Didn't I finish that? Okay, I did that. Okay, yeah, it's... Okay. That's Monarch. That's Roseway. I got a lot more shit to do in Roseway. They're really weird. God. It's the hardest part, deciding what I want to do next. Is there anyone on the ship I really haven't talked to? I haven't been up here yet.
We interrupt your regularly scheduled time for the following story. Do you have what it takes to defend your corporate
Okay.
from the date?
Okay, pay-per-view movies. Oh, well, it's just... Okay, just describes... some shit. Okay. Yeah, from him to Iceman, be careful. One of UB's squealers came asking for you. Wanted to know what you like to drink, who you talk to, what your temperament is like. Tried to pay me off. I took the bits and told her a pack of lies. Watch your back when you get in. Don't find yourself on the in the waste disposal chute. Fee. Space for the ISCC. I see. Been a while since I heard from you. You're on that long haul out of Dashkova right now. Hope it goes well. Anyway, I got a space for you and yours to meet when you get back. It's just a storage room, but it's quiet and safer than the bar. Should be able to accommodate most of your folks. No fees or anything. Just let me buy you a beer. Fee. Okay, Rizzo PR to McRed. Please stop. Mr. McRed, we have reviewed your proposal. For the 10th time and still do not agree that galactic mushroom is an acceptable flavor for a Rizzo beverage. Even if we were to pursue the idea, the samples you sent us were dangerously hallucinogenic. Nice. The unopened package alone caused mayhem in our receiving bay. Please don't reach out to us again. Yeah, fucked him up. Just destroyed his fucking night. Okay. Hey, finally. Yeah, finally got a fucking flaw. Really? But I get another perk point? Actually, you know what? I will take every... I'll take every flaw I can get. Because I need... That's an extra 5% damage right there, automatically. Huh. So, hell yeah. We'll do quiet weapon damage. Yeah. Because I want those quiet weapons. Do some stealth killing. About time I finally got a damn, fucking flaw. Shit. Okay, can't do that yet. What even... in Gladys's shop? Or just her hotel room? Who's in this one?
Oh, I'm sorry. Was this your room? I'll just move along. Wait, this is almost certainly my room. That's my
When you were
underwear on the
sick,
floor.
who took your temperature? When you were hungry.
Damnable thing about living on a
Okay.
space station. No
Oh, he ain't gonna talk.
Oh, you can...
Gracious.
Are you really not gonna do shit? Motherfucker. Okay, well. I'll sell what I can. Keep the flamethrower for now. Callie's worth nothing. It's not worth my time. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I could probably come back there later. Not a big deal. But okay, that's off-world. 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 Can't do it yet. Well, maybe there's somewhere around I can look. Okay. Ooh. Nice. Got me a little head. Arrest and go key card. Okay. Fucking clap everything here. Fuck yeah. Okay, don't need to go in there. Yeah, there's probably nothing in the bar.
Carry on.
Nothing back here. Nothing there, I know. Okay, yeah, definitely nothing in here now. Okay, I didn't go in there. Huh.
This is Halcyon News.
How do you do?
Can you do anything?
How might I assist you?
No. Okay.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the
Easy, don't do it. Got all of them in there. Yeah.
You look like someone who's taken their share of cuts and bruises. Need some armor. Maybe it's a bit secondhand, but that's only a testament to its durability. We also have a line of specialized melee weapons. For those times you have to repel boarders but don't want to risk a bullet through the hull.
Are you a spacer yourself?
Not me, but it's in my blood. After the crossing, my family worked Eridanos, indentured to the corporations.
Go on.
I was born into corporate labor, but I'm the first one of my family to buy my way out. That's why I settled on Groundbreaker. It's the last bastion of freedom.
Tell me about your wares.
Everything I sell is fresh from the forge. Technically, the metal formed billions of years ago, but it's freshly in this shape.
Okay, let's see it then. Yeah, there ain't nothing here that interests me. Well, shit. She got a lot of them fuckers. Yeah, I don't think I've been in Sublight yet.
Oh, neat. They got stuff in here I ain't seen in ages.
Wonder if they got some type of secret handshake.
Doesn't even have to be broke yet. We'll take anything.
Okay. What does that mean?
Sublight for life. The corporation's never lifted a finger for me.
Okay. Where the fuck are we even going?
Welcome to Sublight Salvage and Shipping, a legitimate business for legitimate consumers. You the one flying the unreliable?
Yep, the name's Captain Darren Watkins.
Miss Lily has been expecting you. I'll unlock the door.
Okay. So you're a Sublight employee?
Sure am. A few years back, they got me started on simple acquisitions. You know those latches they put on cargo bays ain't worth a damn? These days, I stick to HQ and look after Miss Lilia.
I should go. Yeah, Sublight legitimate business contractors. If the authorities are on your heels, our legal team has pre-approved you to recite this passage from our colonial trading rights. Pursuant to regulations following internally preserved bourse, such a business entity would therefore be eliminated to gather, or would be entitled to gather, maintain, and ultimately dispose of decommissioned agricultural hardware and accessories for profit or convenience. Short version, if we handle potted meat, we can legally salvage tractors and tractor parts. That's why I can. That's why a can of borscht in sublight-owned in a sublight-owned safe deposit box off-world, and what goods? Yeah, okay. And what goods bring you in? You bring in are cataloged as farm equipment. Everything we do is perfectly legal. Now, bring home some bacon. God damn it, I can't read. I hope I don't need to read with you.
So you're the new captain in town. I was hoping you'd make your way to my office. Saves me the work of hunting you down. Lilia Hagen, CEO and Executive Director of Aggressive Operations. I'm guessing you already know about Sublight, otherwise you wouldn't have come.
Name's Darren Watkins, Captain of the Unreliable.
Charmed. It's nice to see the Unreliable again. Useful ship. Hawthorne was my contractor. I'd recognize that leaky boat of his anywhere.
Well, I didn't kill him.
I didn't ask. I have a salvage job for someone light on corporate ties with a reliable set of wings. But there's a catch.
What?
Just like in the serials.
If you have a nav key to Stellar Bay, the job's yours. Interested?
What's so special about Stellar Bay?
First, an embargo that's been active ever since the board pulled its forces off-world. Few regulations, plenty of freedom. And second, all the goodies that no one had time to pack.
I don't have a nav key, but I can still take the job.
I like that initiative, but ease back on the throttle. Gladys at the rest can go might have what you need. If there's anything else, be quick about it. Time is bits.
Yeah, I take it Sublight isn't strictly a salvage operation?
These days, the scrap business all but runs itself. Gives me the time to expand our interests into other sectors, where I can let my hair down.
What kinds of other sectors does Sublight pursue other than salvage and shipping?
Our field is persuasive acquisitions. At least that's how my legal advisors tell me to phrase it. Not all of our salvage is abandoned when we find it. Sometimes it takes a polite conversation and a shot across the bow. You know, legal formalities.
Yep, so yeah, legal for yeah, wink and nod.
Good boy. Knew you'd understand.
You're very honest about how organized is this business?
Very. I have this thing about numbers in spreadsheets. Grids in general. I like to think of myself as the last honest businesswoman in Halcyon, but I'll settle for being the most organized one.
You're very honest about Sublight's criminal side.
Hey, careful with the C word around here. I like to keep things above board, and that kind of talk only makes trouble. Sublight occupies a legal blind spot. No one knows what we're licensed to do, and that gives our little business some freedom. But let's not tempt fate.
Okay, back to my other questions.
Ask. I have nothing to hide.
Bye-bye.
Be seeing you. Make sure you aren't followed on your way out.
How do I do that? Okay, interesting.
Talk to Miss Lilia if you're...
Yeah, does Sublight handle any legitimate business, or is this all just a front?
That's a good question. Yes? Yes, that sounds right. I'll make sure to include that in the new employee salvage tutorial.
Okay. Okay, yeah, from Hagen to Sublight Company, all don't run. We lost another contractor to a UDL ship, or gunship. This is your daily reminder that legitimate businesses don't run from the authorities. And that is what we are. Stay calm. Present your papers. If you get tangled up in the courts, I will personally bail you out. Anyone seen Hawthorne lately? Yeah, I could use some reliable help. Yeah, Hagen. Same thing. Fallbrook shipments. Yeah, most of you. Yeah, unlike most of you sprats, Catherine is bringing Sublight a consistent income. From the day until I say so. You're to treat her as an extension of my desk. Speaking of which, Tobias, order an extension for my desk. Yeah, Fallbrook shipment. Purple berry liqueurs, lots. Spectrum vodka. Even more than that. Erotica, generic. Locals aren't picky. Erotica, exotic. Except for the ones who are. Spacer's Cake Surprise. I don't know what it is, but it was on last month's order list. So either track some down or do your best in the kitchen. Black Hole Holcomb. Signs Tossball poster. Okay. Yeah, what do you... Yeah. Where are we with that desk extension? Okay, yeah, this weekend's salvage. Yeah, my scanner says the Mardits impounded a freelancer ship after the captain misbehaved. The crew dropped so many bits at Versus place that they couldn't afford to lift the impound. Whoever gets my salvage rights, gets to sit quietly in my office and watch a professional work. One of ours had an altercation with one of theirs. Lost another contractor, scrapped the ship, dedicated a tenth of the salvage to funeral expenses. I take care of my people, only when they're dead. A little sprat told me that a crate of spoiled cyst pork, or cysty pork, ended up at the bottom of a Monarch Canyon. Let's see how much we can sell. Speaking of which, no one eat at Auntie's Auntie Cleo's stall until I say so. Something in the kitchen's gone bad. Yeah, next time one of us finds an abandoned ship and decommissions it, they had better dispatch a ground team to the debris field before the marauders have their turn. Just because we're salvagers, that doesn't mean we have to be scavengers. LH. Fuck, okay. Hated that. That doesn't seem like anything to do here. Yeah, I guess we gotta go to Roseway. Okay.
CNP Borston baked beans. When you need to eat one, Borston.
We'll do it. We'll go to Raceway. Or Roseway. Hopefully our ship's not still impounded. I guess I'll find out. All right. What's Roseway? Oh, they're on the same planet. Okay. Interesting.
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
Cool.
We gotta talk.
Okay. What do you want?
This Roseway business smells. Something tells me things didn't end well for the guy who made the distress call. And whoever or whatever got him will be waiting for us.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe it's nothing. Maybe the call was an accident.
You're saying he walked into a communications tower, turned on the transmitter, held down the talk button, and sent half a message by accident?
Yeah. It happened. Right? Yeah, you act like you've never done something like that before. Let's not judge.
Oh, I'm judging all right. Anyway, we might as well take a look out there, see if we can get the jump on whoever's waiting for us.
Okay. Well, let's get the fuck out of here. Yep, that'll work. Okay. Ah, sweet.
No guards, huh? I like this place already.
I know, right? Huh. Yeah, but there's nothing here. Well, what made that clicking noise? Sounded like a fucking predator. Okay. Oh, hey, corpse.
Something bit them. Something with more teeth than is strictly necessary.
Cool. Okay, we'll go up there without our gun for now. Evicted, I can't do nothing. I don't like that sound. I don't like that look. Wrapped it on.
Clear the roadway. Obstruction of commerce is punishable by a fine of no less than 10,000 bits.
Okay, well, it crushed that thing at least. Good for it. Well.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, right, wow.
Organic materials detected on roadway. Please ensure mechanisms are
Okay. Snake skin, cool. Take everything. Personal files. Have been purged. Goddamn. Okay. From administration. Shit. Relocation. Dear Sir and or Madam, effective immediately, all operations in the Roseway Laboratory and Outpost have been terminated. Auntie Cleo values your commitment to serving our company and will arrange for your transportation and relocation to one of 3 available Auntie Cleo worker facilities with the following restrictions. Relocation fees will be deducted from your pay. If your pay is insufficient to cover necessary relocation fees, you must apply for a relocation fee loan. Approval of loans require an audit of your work history and permanent record. God damn. If you would like to apply for an audit, please submit a request for a place in a request form. For a place on our surprise audit wait list. The fuck? Please include your audit fee paid in full. If you cannot pay for your audit, then apply for an audit fee loan. Approval of loans require an audit of your work. Okay, it's ridiculous. Holy shit. What the fuck ever. Oh my god. That shit is just too intolerable to keep reading. Oh, come on, you cunt. There you go. Security blade. Huh. Yeah, I'm not an employee.
Was it that bad?
Yeah. Looks like it. Definitely couldn't have been better. Okay. There we go. Well, goddamn. Huh?
I done had enough of this shit. I'm just the fucking tarmac guard. No one said nothing about fighting no raps.
What happened here?
Alarms went off, raps broke loose, and I hightailed it in here to get a wall between me and them beasts.
Can you tell me who's in charge?
Scientist, name of Anton Crane. Someone said he's panicking inside the comm center.
What are you doing? What were you doing outside?
What do you think? I landed bad guard. I was standing out on the fucking tarmac. Nice job into all this. Anything else you'd like to know?
Did you send a distress call?
Distress call? From here? Shit. They told me that weren't allowed.
What? Why?
Not me. I just do what I'm told, and I was told not to do such.
Okay, I'm gonna have a look around.
Oh, before I forget, Auntie Cleo's makes the best pharmaceuticals in Halcyon. Better than nature. Not like that crap Spacer's Choice pedals.
Yeah, okay. I don't see anyone else around here named, so they all don't really matter. Everything looks good in here.
If you've come to end my life, let's be on with it. Oh, not actually one of them, are you?
You must be Anton Crane.
I must apologize if my call disturbed you. I may have panicked. Everything's under control now, though, truth be told.
What caused you to panic in the first place?
An attack. One that I'd wager was due to the nature of my research here.
But why cancel the distress call?
My research may not quite fall within legal parameters, so I'm under orders to maintain wireless silence. However, having your head used as target practice can addle one's thinking. I cut the call immediately once I'd gathered my wits. The Home Office can't know what's happening here.
Yeah, I might as well. Well, no, I'll do it normally. Yeah. Well, no, might as fucking well. Yeah, tell me what you're doing here, or I'll let them know myself.
Captain's got your best interests at heart, mister. Honest.
I suppose it can't hurt. If I don't get that research back, my life is over regardless. We were tasked with formulating a new and improved dental gel.
I love that it's the only option, though. Dental gel. Yes, I see. Very important work. What's dental gel?
Toothpaste. One cannot exaggerate the benefits of good dental hygiene. May I continue?
Please do.
While doing research on enzymes specific to the Raptidon's digestive system, we developed an additive which we subsequently discovered to be the most effective appetite suppressant ever.
Huh. Yeah, you can, you can couch it however you like. Yeah, you can couch it however you like. It's still just toothpaste. Diet toothpaste.
Not just any diet toothpaste. The ultimate diet toothpaste.
That sounds like discovering the best rocket fuel ever.
Oh, I'm certain it could be made into that as well, with only a few changes to its molecular composition. But you're missing the point. Let's focus for a moment, shall we? Even if you disregard the obvious value of Auntie Cleo's Appazap diet toothpaste in and of itself, we're talking about my career here as well.
Yeah, Appazap.
Nice, is it not? Came up with that myself. It's a shame our marketing department is almost as befuddled as my co-workers here.
So what do you need from me?
Hours ago, a group of vicious malcontents fell upon us, shot up our labs and loosed our research subjects, the Raptidons. If those cretins get their hands on my research, well, they'll need not kill me.
Well, a little over dramatic, wouldn't you say?
No, realistic. I don't get that research back, I'll be released from my indenture contract.
Hey, no more slavery. Yeah, release from indentured servitude, isn't it a good thing?
You can't be serious. No contract, no work. No work, you're a pariah, cast out, shunned. Soon you'll find yourself among deserters.
What, deserters?
You know, dregs, ne'er-do-wells, eking out a horrible existence on the periphery of society. Even if that's not my fate, I don't relish being sent to some backwater corporate township.
Are they paying this guy to be a jackass, or is he doing it for free?
Absolutely free. Yeah, stow it, Felix. Aren't you already in the backwater? Aren't you already in a backwater corporate town, Anton?
This is temporary and simply a means to an end.
What? Well, let's ask you about something else.
I will be happy to answer your questions once I have my research. In the meantime, I will occupy myself considering the different ways I can end my life.
But yes, suicide isn't brain surgery. Get a pistol, make sure it's loaded, bang, done.
How droll. I'll take your suggestion under consideration.
I suppose I'll be going. Bye. Huh. Okay. That's where I'll end it for the night. It's just how much I'm feeling like playing. That's all I feel like playing tonight, so yeah, I'm gonna get going. So, take it easy, everyone. Stay golden. Catch y'all tomorrow. So yeah, take it easy. Bye.